Okay, so like, Baby K's asleep, and I just killed Unknown. It was funny. I was thinking about doing the boss fight later when we finished Chain of Memories to be like, hey, this is a teaser. You'll understand what I'm talking about soon. But I was just having it. It's the weekend. I was just having a hankering to play some more Kingdom Hearts, so I did, and accidentally one-shot him. I was thinking I'd just give him a try and see how it turns out, and then whoops, fucking killed the hardest boss in the game. So, like, I don't feel guilty or anything, but I'm gonna close out Kingdom Hearts, I'd say. And one of the things I wanted to do was read the full Anthems report 1 to 13. I didn't want to go live because I'm actually waiting for Baby K to wake up any second so I can take over parenting duties and do some dishes. He's in the living room. He doesn't want to wake him up. Like clanking plates and whatnot. So I'll just record it, pop it on YouTube. Good to go. Much of my life has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. There you go. How do we get this? Yeah, that should do. Okay. Much of my life has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. That knowledge has guarded this world where not a soul doubts that. I'm blessed with my people's smiles and respect. But though I am called a sage, here there are things I do not understand. I believe darkness sleeps in every heart, no matter how pure. Given the chance, the smallest drop can spread and swallow the heart. I've witnessed it many times. Darkness, darkness at the heart. How is it born? How does it come to affect us so? As ruler of this world, I must find answers. I must find them before this world is lost to those taken by the darkness. Now, we did a read through of these earlier, and then we got a whole bunch of different ones. Why is this there? Is that better? Where is this fucking thing? Okay, there it is. Right. I'm just wondering where the hell the pickup on the mic is. Yeah, it should do. We did a read through of these odd numbered ones, and then we got all the even numbered ones plus 3 additional ones. So you'll notice it adds additional context to Ansem's report, and that's why it gives you like essentially half of them just right near the end of the game. So things are put together. Like you're supposed to be reading them as you go, and you get little bits, and you go, "Oh, Ansem, he's a heartless researcher. He's a good guy. He's doing his best." And then, whoops, he ordered a boy. He's stolen Riku. He's a bad guy. This is the end boss of the game. What more do you know? It is my duty to expose what this darkness really is. I shall conduct the following experiments. Extract the darkness from a person's heart. Cultivate darkness in a pure heart. Both suppress and amplify with the darkness within. The experiments cause the test subjects' hearts to collapse, including those of the most stalwart. How fragile our hearts are. My treatments produce no signs of recovery. I confined those who had completely lost their hearts beneath the castle. Sometime later, I went below and was greeted by the strangest sight. Creatures that seemed born of the darkness. What are they? Are they truly sentient beings? Could they be the shadows of those who lost their hearts in my experiments? The shadows that crawl beneath the castle. Are they the people who lost their hearts, or incarnations of darkness? Or something entirely beyond imagination? All my knowledge has provided no answer. One thing I am sure of is that they are entirely devoid of emotion. Perhaps further study will unlock the mysteries of the heart. Fortunately, there is no shortage of test samples. They are multiplying underground even as I write this report. I still need a name. Those who lack hearts. I will call them the Heartless. The Heartless appear in groups and are multiplying rapidly. I've provided them both living and non-living samples. They've responded only to the living. They seem to multiply after absorbing something from living creatures. Their prey vanishes without a trace. I believe the Heartless are taking hearts. They are born from those who have lost their hearts and thrive on hearts seized from others. The hearts taken by the Heartless become heartless themselves. Though I lack proof, I am confident in this hypothesis. I must also study their behavioral principles. Though they lack emotions, they do seem to have some intelligence. How to communicate with them? It's only just occurred to me. Could they be the darkness in people's hearts? To study Heartless behavior, I picked one out for observation. It wiggled its antennae and, as if sensing a target, headed deep into the castle. In the deepest part of the castle, its antennae began vibrating as if searching for something. Suddenly, a strange door appeared. I'd never known of its existence. It had a large keyhole, but didn't seem to be locked. So I opened the door. What I saw on the other side mystified me. What was that powerful mass of energy? That night I observed a great meteor shower in the sky. Could it be related to the door that I have opened? A massive core of energy lay beyond that door, sought by the Heartless. It may well be the ultimate goal of all Heartless. But what is that energy? I've devised a hypothesis based on my observations of the Heartless. The Heartless feed on each other's hearts. The Heartless feed on others' hearts, and they yearn for that energy core. That thing beyond the door must be a heart too. The heart of this world. There's no proof, but having felt that immense energy, I am certain that was the heart of the world. The Heartless are trying to take the hearts not only from all living creatures, but from the world itself. But what do they mean to do with the heart of the world? I'm now studying material from the meteors that rained down that fateful night. What a find! The material is foreign to our world. It is elastic to the touch, and when two pieces are combined, they bond easily. None of the records I've scoured even mention such a substance. Was it introduced to this world when I opened that door? I wonder how many other such materials drift through the atmosphere of this tiny world. I wish I could soar off and find out. Could there be uncharted worlds up there? My curiosity never ceases to grow, but I should stop speaking of such unrealistic dreams. For now, there is no way to venture outside this world. My people and I are all but prisoners of this tiny place. There's no doubt that the Heartless are deeply connected to people's hearts. Further study may unravel both their motivations and the mysteries shrouding the heart. As a start, I have built a device that artificially creates Heartless. By recreating the conditions that spawn the Heartless naturally, I should be able to produce them artificially. This device is the culmination of all my research thus far. The machine's test run successfully created a Heartless. This may be a step toward creating a heart from nothing. The artificially naturally created Heartless showed nearly identical traits, but the two types should remain distinct for the purposes of this experiment, so I will mark the ones that are created artificially. Simply astonishing. Today I had a guest from another world. He's a king, and his vessel is built of the material that composed the meteors. He called the pieces gummy blocks. It seemed that my opening the door has opened a path to interworld travel. We talked for countless hours, but one story in particular caught my interest. That of a key called the Keyblade. The Keyblade is said to hold phenomenal power. One legend says its wielder saved the world, while another says that he wrought chaos and ruin upon it. I must know what this Keyblade is. A key that opens doors. It must be connected to the door that I have opened. Just as people have hearts, so do worlds. The same can be said of the stars in the night sky, and deep within each world lies a door to its heart. The Heartless desire those hearts. Born out of the darkness in people's hearts, they seek to return to a greater heart. Yes, that's it. The Heartless come from people's hearts, and as does the darkness. Is the core of the world's heart the world of the Heartless? I will pursue the answer there and become all-knowing. My path is set. I shall seek out the wielder of the Keyblade and the princesses. My body is too frail for such a journey, but I must do this. I will cast it off and plunge into the depths of the darkness. That's the 10 you got in the original release. Final Mix added 3 additional ones. Opening the door to a world's heart causes its walls to crumble. These fragments are seen as shooting stars. This explains why these gummy blocks can travel freely to other worlds. I know the catalyst of this collapse, the appearance of the Heartless. However, it will take time to search out the world's doors and to retrieve each heart. Furthermore, the doors can be locked using a Keyblade, making the heart forever unattainable. I must take action before the wielder of this key appears in this world. If the princesses and the Keyblade are connected, they should resonate. I've chosen a girl. I don't know if she holds princess's powers, but I will find out. She may lead me to the key bearer. I shall set her free and observe. The body is gone. The heart should have returned to the Heartless, and yet nothing. This one is unlike any other. Its memories remain, and it is yet to take the form of a Heartless. A close eye must be kept on the situation. Much is still unknown. To get to the realm of the darkness, one must go through the doors of Kingdom Hearts, the place where the world's hearts connect. Beyond this world is a place in which darkness reigns. Details shall be archived in a separate report. There are many worlds in existence, some of which we know nothing about. the world in which we live, the realm of darkness, the realm of light, and the world in between, wherein lies true nirvana. Where does the body go when it separates from the heart? If the soul remains within the body, is it still considered to be deceased? When the heart returns to the heartless, the physical form disappears. But that is merely true in this world. Perhaps the body exists in another form, in another world. If that is the case, then it is possible for one to exist in two worlds, a being that is neither darkness nor light, belonging nowhere, abandoned by its heart, a mere shell of its former self. The relation between the heart and the body is complex. However, I'm certain that if your self exists here, then by definition the other cannot truly exist. The other, the one which does not exist, shall be dubbed nobody. Foreshadowing for Kingdom Hearts 2, baby. And Chain of Memories, technically. Thanks for clicking on this little video, right? I had a good time, that's for sure. Like, I mean, I wax poetical about how important Kingdom Hearts is to me. It's funny because, like, Unknown isn't here. Is that Unknown? No. Is that Unknown? No. They're enemies that I swear I have killed. I don't know why they're not appearing. Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. A mysterious figure who appeared in Hollow Bastion. Yeah. Anyway, friends, we're going to leave it here. We finished Kingdom Hearts 1. I think I'm finished with the game, so I'm going to just say and try to resist booting up Chain of Memories and playing it through without telling you. Like, I'm welcome to, but let's be an adult, and I'm going to do some adult things like cooking and cleaning and... Am I doing a university assignment or something? Anyway, much love. Happy Saturday, everybody.